What up, y'all? It's your boy, Prince Jonathan. I'm back for day 73. Ooh, we're getting close. 2 more days, oh my Lord. So, if you've been following along, I've been doing my top 9 codependent traits that I'm actively working on. And I'm starting to feel the heat right now because the last two are some things that I'm like, ooh, these are things that take my energy, and I really got to focus on them and make sure that I act in the recovery. So if you don't already know, the mission is to sow love, to sow authenticity, and sow progression into y'all. I want you to live your best life. I want you to be your best. I want you to strive to be your best. So today, if you're following along on the 55 habits of codependence, we're on my number 8th one. Ooh, that's a deep one. I had to take a breath for it. Codependents often value others' approval of their thinking, feelings, and behavior over their own. Let me read it one more time. Codependents often value others' approval of their thinking, feeling, and behavior over their own. Now, what does it look like when you're in recovery? I value the opinions of those I trust without needing to gain their approval. I have confidence in myself. Again, let me try this one more time. We're in recovery. I value the opinions of those I trust without needing to gain their approval. I have confidence in myself. That could be the whole video right there. That's it. I have confidence in myself. I value the opinions of those I trust. I value it, but I don't need your approval. Now, if you've been keeping up with these videos, you know I have had my struggles with gaining approval. And to this day, I still struggle with it. Why? Because that comes from this need to want to be seen, this need to want to know that I'm valued in your eyes. And until I figured out how worthy I am of that, like, it was an ongoing struggle. I never believed in anything I did. Even to call myself Prince Jonathan, like, that came out of the blue. I swear that came direct from God of like, guess what? You're gonna strive to be your best, and it's Prince. And people are always like, why don't you call yourself a king? I was like, I'm gonna be called a king when I get the message again to be called a king. Right now it's be a prince. But even when I first called myself Prince Jonathan, actually at the time it was Prince JT, I didn't know what I was doing with it. I was scared to call myself that. I was really afraid. I just changed my Instagram because I didn't have the approval of others. I thought other people were gonna be like, nah, that's not a good name, blah, blah, blah. And where it really came down to was, I was afraid to say it in a group of men. Let me say that again. I was afraid to say it in a group of men. Why? Because I wanted them to approve who I am. I thought they valued what they thought of me was more valuable of what I thought of me. And I run into people all the time that say they think they're looking for that person's validation and instead of their own. And you know why I can see it? Because I lived my entire life doing that. My entire life I've been trying to succeed for other people. And there are times where I want to succeed for my mother. I want to succeed for my brother. I want to succeed for my father. But I don't need their approval in what I'm doing. I need to look at my success and say, this is what I'm doing. I'm a speaker. I speak life. I bring life to people. I will speak you out of your situation. I work hard on this. Every single day I wake up. But for a long time, when I was an actor, the reason I quit is because they didn't approve of me. I never gained their approval. I thought they were better than me at that. I wanted you. It's like I justified it. Now, if you really look at the beginning, value others' approval of their thinking. When I would get in trouble or something, like in school, if for some reason I got the answer wrong, best believe I was quiet the rest of the day. Or if you told me, hey, you were kind of like missing this piece of it, I'd get quiet. I'd be like, all right, you know what? Because I thought that you thought I was dumb at that point. I really did. Now my actions, as big and bold as I am, some people can't handle the amount of energy, and I'm sporadic. Don't get me wrong, I was sporadic for a long time. Now I'm actively working on calm and confident, but I was sporadic. But I would let that one thing someone say, like, I can't really handle you. I'd let that tear me all the way down. I would hold on to that. But now that I've learned to love myself and really love myself and approve myself and say, I'm going to do this. And that doesn't mean every single day is just a walk in the park now that I figured it out. That means every single day I'm actually working harder than I was before. Because now that I know how I was, I cannot go back to that. That means I have to keep pushing forward. So in your life, right now, in your life, you are looking for approval for someone. Cut it down, shut it out. You don't need their approval. I need you to look in the mirror and say, I approve this message. You know how when you listen to the political campaigns and they're like, yeah, I want to lower taxes. I'm Barack Obama and I approve this message. You know, that, I need you to do that for your life, right? I need you now to find out your worth, how worthy you truly are, and approve that message. You are worthy of every opportunity. I said it yesterday. You are truly worthy. And that comes from truly seeing yourself and going, I approve this. I am made for this. This is who I am. I've had a long time where I was just looking for my father's approval, just to approve everything I did. Like, I just wanted that. I love my dad. I really do. But over the vacation, I had to say, I'm not looking for your approval. I trust your opinions, I do. But I'm not looking for the approval anymore. And when that freed up, I felt like my speaking went to a whole nother level. When that freed up, my mental thoughts of like what I need to do to get to the level of success I need has freed up. And I can talk to my family again and be like, you know, I love y'all. I really do. I ain't holding nothing back. So remember that. When you look in the mirror, say it. I approve this message because you were fearfully and wonderfully made. Your DNA is perfect. Everything you want in your life is inside of here. You just gotta unlock it. And you playing small, you looking for other people's approval, you wanting someone else to say good job, like wanting it, not even like when it happens, you're just like, oh, hey, cool. Wanting it, that's you playing small right there. That's all of that is still playing small. I need you to let it go. I need you to prove your message, and I need you to get out there and find out how worthy you truly are for everything. As always, I love you. I want the best for you. I want you to succeed, and I want you to live your best life. And as always, I want you to get out there and dominate the day. I'll talk to you later.